Hello, welcome back to the season as it is. Right, we last saved Bordeaux friendly 1-1. Since then, we've played 2 games in this new league. It's not going fantastically well. We drew against the team. They're actually evens to win the league, this team, so that was actually a good result. Then we went and played CS Sheba away from home and managed to capitulate into a 3-1 loss. And as promised, our next game is against Kasserine at home. So we need to finish mid-table, which doesn't sound too difficult with the squad that we've got. I'm fairly confident that can be achieved. The only issue is this is a super incredibly short season. We played 22 games this season, that's it. And that is a season done for. So we're not going to worry that only one team gets promoted, because that's not our issue at this moment in time. We have to figure out how we can finish top half. So it's not like we can play 5 games with a tactic, and if that doesn't work, play another 5 games with another tactic, and if that doesn't work, play, because then we're already halfway through the season. So we're going back to the tactic we used last season, which was 4-2 midfield, the right left midfielder up the pitch, and the 2 strikers, something like this. We are suffering a lot of bloody injuries. He's only out for a day, I think, which isn't terrible, which is fine. He can play for the next game. We had a youngster come through the ranks in, I don't know what his name was. His name's Ben Aziza. This guy is 16 years old and he is already a superstar. Technique, passing, first touch. If we was playing 4 in midfield, I'd be giving him game time, but we're only playing 2. If he doesn't recover, he can start. We have a new assistant manager in Tim. His name's Tim. Obviously, Tim is the only one that has commented on these videos, most likely the only person watching. And Tim could also be one of my questionable friends writing comments on this video for a laugh. Anyway, that being said, Tim has signed a new contract keeping him at the club until 2023, and I will make a promise to Tim that if we leave the club, he will leave with us, whether or not he likes Tunisia or not. So that's pretty much the down low. We're not doing super fantastic. The season's really short. We can't waste time changing our tactics. We've got a very good team and we need to finish in the top half. We do have 2 home games, one against Kasserine and Union Sportive de somebody. So as we wait for the game to save, which it no doubt will in a moment. Oh, and also I'm keeping an eye on teams abroad. So we're even. This game's pretty tight. Any team could win it. Nobody's happy with training at the moment, so I'm going to speak to Tim and see what we can do about that. But we have placed an advert for a new coach, which hopefully will relieve their pain and their worry. And where was I? Ah, yes, jobs abroad. So obviously my favourite football team, Nottingham Forest, languishing, good word, in the relegation zone. They've only won 1. It's been a terrible start to the season for them. If you look at the squad, they've actually got some half-decent players. So I'm not actually too sure what the fuck they're doing in the relegation zone. Still got Brice Samba, who's obviously a keeper now. It's only 2 years into the future. Lewis Graben does not seem to be getting any game time, which I think is one of the main reasons where they're going wrong, especially at £25,000 a week. That's bloody incredible. Joe Lolly has been injured, but has been playing a fair amount of games and doing quite well. So I don't think we'll be able to get the Forest job should it come available. And at the moment, we're not looking to move, but it's certainly something to keep an eye on for the future, because that is where this save I have now decided will end. At some point, they will give us a job. In 45 years. We are going to have a bit of a scout about in the top league in the next couple of weeks as well. Just see how it's all going on. We'll pause the game and we'll come back for the Catherine match in just a moment because it will say. Hello, we're back. The game saved. Excellent. Right. So, how many points do you think we will need to maintain a mid-table finish? There's 22 games. So we're looking at coming 6th. Let's say 6th for safety reasons. 22 games, 69, 66 points. I reckon we need 40 points. So with 39 points, we need 39 more points from 20 games, 2 points a game. He hasn't fully recovered, so we're going to throw that youngster in who is loving my PR. And we made a promise to our right back to make improvements to the club's atmosphere, but that'll just come along when we start winning games again. Number 11. Number 24, that's a good number for you. So yeah, our first home game, we sold 1,200 season tickets this season, 400 up on last year. We need to get them motivated, so let's try that one. We're back in our famous yellow kit. Let's get off to a good start, boys. The Barley, our left back, 500 quid a week. In the box, yes! We've made 7 signings this season, and that is one of them. Lunis, our attacking right midfield now, which seems to be instantly paying dividends. That was a penalty, surely. Ben Ahmed, our fantastic midfielder, centre whips it in, straight to the goalkeeper. That's unfortunate. It's a good start though, it's a positive start to the game. Whilst we concede. See it out, son. Closing down. Get out of it. Ooh, keeper, get rid of it. Yes, that'll do, boys. 6 minutes in. Clinging on. Good defensive header. That should be the end of that highlight. Thank you. Good football down the right, and that's Lunis again. That attacking midfield takes it all the way, and oh my god. There was like 3 options, and that was the worst one. Although we are doing well, they are also accumulating shots on goal and things. Let's stick this in the back corner. We're nervous. Well, I'm nervous, so they must be nervous. Right, let's fuck it, demand more. Nope, that failed. Now everyone's pressured by the feedback. At least not nervous anymore. They just feel like they can't do the job properly. And we're picking up injuries left, right and centre again. Lunis is on 69%. Attacking midfielder. Let's bring on Sadibri. Let's put him back in there. Let's leave him up. You can't really do anything. Let's give that a bash. Let's put this in the back of the net. Ooh, sneaks under the keeper almost. A lot of highlights in this first half, and I am aware that when the game is showing a highlight, my voice becomes all distorted like. I thought that was a penalty. I thought we was holding back somebody there. That's our star striker who's picked up the ball from right midfield. That's our youngster who don't want to play for us. And we're finishing like that. No longer will. Don't concede before half time. We really do need a victory. It's I can't stress how short this season is. Yes, let's shout them some more. We know that we have a good team. You know, I'm not just saying this and then trying to believe it. I know that we have got a good team because it says so when we go to the season preview. But it's just trying to pick up that victory in this new league. What am I doing? They're just nervous. Centre mid. But that's the youngster, so he will be nervous. Let's leave it. What's going on? Do we miss any goals? No. Right. Come on. Oh, off the post. Off the post. We had this problem last year, didn't we? We had chances and we couldn't score. We've scored one, but I can't see that being enough for this moment. Let's take him off. He's apprehensive now. He's about to have a full-on coronary. Jabala, what is your best position? Nothing. You can do that. Let's try that. That looks dangerous, doesn't it? Have we got a right midfielder we can play? I know there's highlights going on now. Now, so we're gonna have to wing it. Put him in the middle. Yeah, right. Let's do that. Come on. Ooh. Last 15. That was a lump forward and we're caught out here. It's 1 versus 3, but apparently that's plenty for him to smash that in the back of the net. Balls, balls, and balls. Not walls, balls. Yes, right. Let's go attacking. Let's go demand. Let's go demand more. This has been a poor result, and if we capitulate now, it's going to be... Come on, get it out, boys. John Terry like defending at the back. Oh, and it's come all the way to our youngster who doesn't want to play for us. And he's played that through the middle. Get in! Chances! Chances! No chances. Not chances. What we got? 5 minutes and the corner. Ben Ahmed whips it in. Oh, yes! No! Look up, son. Do something. Move the ball forward. Don't quit the highlight now, son. That's terrible. Stop the highlight. What are we playing? Basketball? What happened there? 4 minutes, injury time. No, please no. Oh, this is difficult to watch. That's questionable at best. I think we're Barcelona. What are we doing, boys? That's just a lump forward and that's giving the ball away with 3 minutes left to play. It's all on you. Right, our young striker, don't want to be here. Plays the ball into the centre. This is possessed. Back out wide. Ben Ahmed, do something. Come on, boys. Can't do anything. I can't shout anymore. I've lost my voice. Whispers away. And that could be it. That's poor. That's a game we should have been winning, to be honest with you. I knew we would concede. We need to make sure we keep morale up. But that is disappointing at best. As we stay in 10th. It's not... We've been sacked before for not finishing mid-table. And I think it would be difficult to sack us. I mean, we did obviously win the league and get promoted. And US Tatooine. What are they meant to be doing this season? 8-1. We need to play Jebra, Sfax, and Menzel for points. Menzel, Jebra. Right, so we've got a couple of points coming up here. Let's beat US Tatooine. Oh, that was unfortunate. Still reeling from that result. Who's doing well here? Buhali's doing quite well in training apparently, so well done to you. Yes, never mind. Right, when are we coming back? That's cup game, no one cares about that. Let's come back for... It's such a short season, isn't it? Let's come back for Sporting Club Mockneen. Alright, so we've got 2 for 6 games and a cup game. Right, take it easy. Thank you, Tim. Speak soon. 2,000 people at that game. Oh no, 3,000. Cool. Right, see you soon. Let's try to pick up victory.